primary objective is to do route clearing from St. Philippe all the way to Morton. You guys will be pushing through St. Philippe, Mo, military site on the western coast, the military hospital, Gravette, and then at Montagnat on the blue flag at grid 049070, you guys will be building a mob. Then you will push to Villeneuve, Le Mole, and then Index will be at Morton. We are to be moving the convoy of these 4 trucks. You will have a engineer truck, arsenal, repair, and a refueler. The arsenal, refueler, and repair truck is for the helis. We will have 2 of them allotted to us. We will have 1 gunship with rocket pods for cast strikes, and we will have 1 gunship with machine guns in case we take a casualty. Casualties will be brought in via heli. There will not be teleporting. Casualties or respawns will be brought back in via heli from the last strategic position that we captured. We're going to try and keep it within consideration of you guys tonight. Our GMs tonight will be me, Lazarick, and Huey. Huey will be running Op4. I will be running the main game to help with Op4 and help with you guys if you guys need shit to do or if you guys need additional fire support and shit like that. When the Huey is doing resupply, I will be allotting a 2-minute time for mortars in case you guys take contact. Lazarick will be the convoy GM, so if the convoy needs anything like arsenal or we need to fix an Arma fuck, that will be Lazarick's job. Lazarick, for the most part, you will be acting as part of the convoy. You should not have to do a whole lot tonight. That will probably be me and Huey. I'm allowing Lazarick and Peekaboo to also stay as GMs in case they notice something that I missed. At this point in time, CC, you have clearance to make your route plan. We'll kick off in 15 minutes since vehicles are prepped. If you're ready to roll now, we can.
Squad, hold up.
Otherwise, 15 minutes starts now.
I just need to know your command freak.
60.
Hey, Greg.
Yes, Laz.
We still
And your call sign.
do an index if any of the
Name tag on
logistic trucks get
Alright,
taken out.
sounds good.
What's yours?
I'm going to put it like
Valkyrie
this.
17.
We're going to try to avoid, as Op4, to allow the logistics trucks to get destroyed. But if they do wind up getting destroyed, then I'm going to call index there, unless we're like really close to the end, just so that we can talk about what went wrong or how to fix the.
I'm gonna make a primary route. If you want to work around me and work on a secondary, that'd be good.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, you want to get the GMs together real quick so we can give them that? Back to the GM.
Do we have to go through St. Philippe?
Have all the vehicles in SOP yet?
I thought he said St. Philippe.
Yeah, so how are we going to really... Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
What's your question?
Yeah, I don't really know how to ask it. Like, what's the secondary look like if we have to go through all those towns?
I'm going to keep 65 TAC 5 and then probably a
That's what you're saying.
I'm gonna make an SOP loadout real quick.
I guess work on ASRs.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your convoy net?
57.5.
Good shit.
All these ones are early. Actually, I need to go grab more radios.
Hey, before you do anything, give me all the objective points. Name all the towns.
Alright. St. Philippe, expect a quick patrol through. Mo, quick patrol through. Tyrone, if you guys take contact, that's going to be just a quick patrol. You will need to capture military site, grid 038084, and then you will need to do a patrol through Gravette. From Gravette, you will move to Montagnat at grid 049070. You guys will build a mob. That's including defenses and everything like that. You'll have 30 minutes to do that. From Montagnat, you will push to Villeneuve. Lamol. Both of those will be search and destroy, clear, clear targets and everything like that.
Okay.
And then at Morton, we will do index if we still have all of our strategic vehicles.
I got a question. Are we doing that with these vehicles? Because that seems like, I don't know if I would take a fuel truck
The fuel,
to
so
do a search and destroy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's I'm planning on is doing what's called a mobile fart.
That guy right there.
So when the helicopter needs to resupply, you guys will come to a temporary tactical halt. The helicopter will land in front of the trucks, and then if it needs an refuel or if it needs rearm,
Right.
then those trucks will drive up beside the heli.
The part I'm
I
not
think they might have to
tracking
do a
completely
helicopter.
is we're going to take all these vehicles into all these towns for all these.
Would it be inappropriate to shoot it?
Well, you can leave the vehicles. I'm not gonna fuck with them. If you guys pull a tactical halt, leave them in a secure location, and then push through the towns.
Okay.
Other than some Russians. later
I'm
on.
not gonna be that cruel.
And maybe mustard.
Or somebody's demon.
Imagine like we just all get sniped right now.
That'd be hilarious.
FTX is over because everyone died.
I mean, what makes sense here to take these vehicles
40
to
Mike
a
flies in, just kills all
mini
the-
FOB? We don't have enough guys for that.
I'm
but-
setting ORPs down on the towns that we need
It's fine,
for
we actually
Okay.
saved
specifically.
them if they went down.
Mm-hmm.
4 people,
It's
easy
F1.
enough.
Just a brief heads up for you guys. There's gonna be a light presence of RPGs. I'm not gonna try and smack you
Is it
guys
the
with
other-
RPGs a whole lot. There's only gonna be a handful of heavy vehicles, i.e. BTRs, BRDMs, and then they're gonna be mostly acting as stationary heavy bunkers or heavy machine guns.
How many
So-
how many vehicles?
Just so we're clear on this before we start, there should be only a max of 10 RPG guys during this whole thing.
How many gun trucks do we have?
One.
But whenever you guys
Okay,
want,
this just seems like a suicide mission.
well, whatever you guys want, I can also spawn in AI for you guys to command if you guys are okay with that.
Stocks, I just thought. Smoke alert!
Change your battery
We can condense it down, I think.
Well, I mean, just put yourself in our place.
supposed to be changed yearly.
Take these 4 giant vehicles and 1 gun truck and go do all these
Last
things.
time we changed our smoke alarm batteries. They're not even bad though. There's a chance they just don't have batteries.
Can
Well,
we
then
cut
we could
down
probably-
on one of them?
We could probably cut down on the construction truck, and then I'll put down a construction truck whenever we get to fucking point.
Really?
Months.
Are you really?
Commands freak. What's the
I mean, can we do 2 missions? Can we all load up in gun trucks, go raid all these towns, run back here, get these trucks, and then take them to where they need to be? I mean, it seems like 2 missions is all I'm saying.
Oh, it's peckable.
Well, what the primary plan is for deployments. When fucking Hilo needs to do a resupply, but there's no.
Oh, I
near
understand.
resupply.
I understand.
But
I'm just saying, if
let's
I was the commander and I had these 2 jobs to do, I would go and clear those towns out, and then I would either simultaneously or afterward grab these big vehicles and slam them through and not stop for anything and set up an FOB somewhere.
They should put the
See what I'm
lines at the
saying?
Top and bottom, or you don't know if it's uppercase
Well,
high or not uppercase
that's
down.
true.
I mean,
Tell you
I
what,
think
if you guys want to SOP 2 Humvees and
Well,
an
they're all
LAV.
SOP'd. They're all SOP'd.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is you move the vehicles to your ORP, and then I'll TP your support vehicles to the ORP so that you can have whatever you want
Your eyes are
at
like
that
half
ORP,
red, and then
so
the
that you
top
can
half
do
is
your
white.
attack. And then
Actually, no,
you
the-
should know that you're not
bottom
expecting
half
to
of your
fight a
eyes are
war
like
today.
brown, and
You
then the
guys
top
are
half- oh,
just going to be doing secure these
I had a
locations,
really good.
and then
What
so
the heck is wrong with your eye?
when the heli is needing resupply, the heli can get a resupply on the fly and at different locations.
That's wild.
Alright, I can only place down so many markers out, bastard. There's not unlimited markers on this, so let's just get this fucking shit
Yeah,
going.
let's go.
Sec.
Just let the heli blow everything up and kill everything for us. You know.
Why is there 3 Hades command guys in Red Ball top 3 office?
Okay, there was more than that in there. Literally all of Battalion Command was in there having a conversation with me earlier.
Okay.
It's classified, don't ask.
Yeah, I was about to
Don't
say,
worry.
That sounds fun. I don't even think I would have.
Is there any other recommendations that you guys can think of? Because if you guys want, I can let you guys go clear out the primary, like, initial cities and towns, and then, yeah, we can probably bring up the
Well, then
vehicles.
what are the JTAG guys here for? They're gonna do their airstrikes and shit on it, so let's get this shit going.
Yeah, let's just get it rolling.
Alright, that's up to you guys then.
Valkyrie 1-7, this is Ironclad 6. We're stepping out in the next 3 mics.
Be 4 logic.
Right, do that.
Hey, Peekaboo.
What are all the net?
We're starting to mount up, Peekaboo. We can tell you guys to get in the helis.
Hey, Les.
Renegade, Valkyrie, go ahead and start pulling up.
Call signs, start larding up into your respective vehicles.
You and Peekaboo real quick. Come over to me real quick.
This one. All of these.
Iron 1 is larded up.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport us away for a second and we'll be right back over.
All this missing stuff.
Sir, that's 3.
You're smoking, go get in a Humvee.
Okay.
Sox, Jared, Nugget, you guys are driving that 50 cal.
Radio check.
So, Charlie.
555. What's our call sign? Bozo. This is Red Ball 7 Mike, radio check.
Charlie.
555. Good copy. Do you want me to move this Humvee in front of the Logi trucks, or where do you want? Hold 1. The construction, fuel, form a line, repair, and myself will come behind you guys. Do you want a medic in one of those Logi trucks? Negative. Good cop. Red 5, move up. Last 2 vehicles fall behind. Red 7 Mike, bring your vehicle forward. Good cop. To the front? To the front. Rear Humvee, fall to the back. Rear Humvee, fall to the back. That one's filled with AI. Oh, never mind, Dragon's on it.
Ride with me in this Humvee right here.
This one?
Yeah. You drive, I'll be your, I'll be your truck, commander.
Can we do opposite?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Peekaboo, if you want to hop in with us or with the
Yes,
CC,
where's
that's
Die?
fine.
Where's Die?
He just got fucking disconnected.
Alright, because I need to be in his truck so he's aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be mostly in GM.
Renegade Valkyrie 17 requesting
you.
you hold Cherubs 2 approximately even with
The
first
reason why
vehicle
I put
push
the Humvee
sensors
here so
forward
that we
200
can have
meters
the
searching for
ability
Russian
to fucking
forces.
just follow behind.
Sounds good.
Hey, Peekaboo.
Renegade Valkyrie 17 requesting you hold Cherubs 2.
He should be in the arsenal
Phoenix.
truck.
Stay even with first vehicle, push sensors 200 meters offensive, searching for Russian forces.
And I'm over here worried about where the hell we're supposed to be going.
Hey, Peekaboo, he should be the arsenal truck behind me.
Yeah.
I mean, if needed, we could just like makeshift a route. It's not that hard.
I saw him come back. I'm just waiting on him to get over here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's military hospital, and then yeah, what if we just take the like Friday all the way there?
Hey, don't worry about our kit. We'll put down an arsenal for you later.
You're in here with me?
Yep.
Alright, Bozos, call out.
Bozo one. Bozo 1. Good. Bozo 2. Good. Bozo 3. Good.
Bozo 4 is happy.
Bozo 3-4, checking. Bozo 5, check in. Bozo 5, checking in.
There we go. Bozo up.
What's our route right now? All markers have disappeared.
I'm going in the St. Philippe, following the ASR to the east. Bozo 1, you're clear to step off.
Renegade Valkyrie
Bozo 1 stepping up.
6 packs moving south.
Bozo 2 stepping off.
Phoenix time now.
Bozo 3 stepping off.
Bozo 4 moving.
Bozo 5, stepping up. All Vic stepped off.
Bozo 1 going right.
Thanks to the ability.
Bozo 1 going right. Bozo 3 right.
Bozo 4 right.
Bozo 5 right, all Vic's right. Alright, convoy, we're gonna be set to 50, open formation.
Bozo 1 taking a right. Bozo 2 taking right. Bozo 3 taking right.
Bozo 4 taking right.
Bozo 5 right.
Bozo 6 right, all Vic's right.
3 taking left.
Bozo 4 taking left.
Bozo 5 left.
Bozo 6 left, all Vic's left.
I don't.
Convoy, we're going to be moving in through Mo, should be a quick patrol. From there we'll be moving to far west of military site.
Vehicle in front of. Bozo 1 has eyes on unknown vehicle front convoy. Bozo 1 hanging right. Bozo 2 hanging right. Bozo 3 taking right.
Bozo 4 taking right.
Bozo 5 right.
Bozo 6 right, all Vic's right.
Bozo 1 take a right. So you taking right? Bozo 3 taking right.
Bozo 5 right.
Bozo 1, be advised, there's a ORP set right before the curve.
Bozo 1 taking a right. Bozo 2 taking a right. Bozo 3 taking right.
Alright, Bozos 2, 4, and 6. 4 through 6, tack pause.
Five, 6 attack pot.
Alright, Humvees, I want you to go up, provide recon. Bozos 2, 4 through 6, hard dismount.
Bozo 1 stepping out.
Bozo 6, hard dismounting.
Bozo 2 hard dismounting.
Bozo 5 hard dismount.
Bozo 1 and 3, give me a report when you got it. Rest of you, I need 360 security around. Bozos 2, 4 through 6, hard dismounts, gather up on the front of the convoy.
Moving.
CC, are we leaving our VIX? Solid.
copy. Bozo 5 and 6 moving to your post.
Bozos 1 and 3, you guys taking contact?
Bozo 1's under contact.
Solid copy. Bozos 2, 4 through 6 are going to set up an SBF to your guys' northwest.
1 MG on the front.
Alright,
Commander with me.
If they get in it, if they
On your
activate that
6.
BTR, you're type 3 on BTR rockets.
Ranger.
Keep that sustainment going, gentlemen. We're moving to SBF position time now.
Engage.
SBF set and 3 mics. Alright, Bozo 2, 4 through 6, we're going to move 50 meters into that next tree line. I want to set up a firing line. Prone.
Good copy. Bozo 6 is on your far left of the firing line.
This is 6. You're good to remain or follow. Setting up SPF time now.
Copy. I say again, if they activate that BTR, you're clear hot BTR on with rockets.
Almost there, gentlemen. 1 through 3, keep it up on that. Good shit.
Be advised, friendly will be to the east. Request gun run through north south.
We gotta save those Vics so we can get a ride back to our Vics.
Bozo 1, be advised when you are ready to rearm. Bozo 3 is ready to roll forward. Moving forward.
Alright, set firing line, gentlemen. We got good eyes. Firing line set to my left. 1 through 3, SVF is set. And then shrinking it down for you guys. We'll let you know when to push in.
Good. What was it you said?
Ready, man.
This is 6. What do you guys from the air suggest?
Initial reports from them were 8 to 10 inside with 1 vehicle support. I gave them orders that if that vehicle activated, go ahead and destroy with rockets, but other than that, it's just mobiles.
Solid copy. Alright, 1 through 3, start progressing on that road with caution.
Good copy. Stay firm, moving.
Renegade Valkyrie, need you to push sensors southeast for a possible QRF force.
Dragon, pull up to our right.
Hey, guy, they deployed smoke, so there's still enemy forces down there.
Copy.
close to the front gate. We're about like 50 to 75 meters away from it.
Solid copy. Expect light contact on your way in.
Good.
1-7, this is 6. Be advised that BTR is shooting up there at your birds.
Copy.
Last buff. Right, yeah. Good shit.
Ironclad 1, Ironclad 3, give me syrup.
Ironclad 3 currently
green,
pushing
green,
through the
green.
front. Green, Ironclad 1. This is both, and we are rolling into front gate right now.
Green.
Solid copy.
Poster 3 entering main gate.
Hey, convoy halt. Got airstrike coming in.
Hey, Di, I don't know if enemies are against this left wall or not.
Good hits. Are we good to proceed?
Convoy, you're clear to proceed into the military side.
Good. Do you want us to go clear harbor real quick? Make sure it's clear.
Yeah, get full security, do patrol through. Bozos 2, 4 through 6 are gonna move back and gather construction vehicles, etc.
Good copy.
Bozos 2, 4, and 6, collapse firing line, we're moving back.
Good copy, falling back.
Roger, that.
Red 3, this is 6, be advised, military site has been successfully captured. Currently have no friendly KIA.
Hey, where is Bozo 1?
I believe
Where
we're
did-
clear on harbor.
I'm guessing this way.
Alright.
There he is.
How was that, guys?
That's pretty cool.
1-7, this is 6, what's your pause?
Inside
guys,
military
dragging in.
encampment.
Solid copy. Firing line collapse, moving back.
Getting our PT in.
Hey, if we do this again, I'm gonna have one of those Humvees just fucking empty their guys and we're gonna take it up.
Yep.
Okay.
So I was trying to say that, but I didn't want to make this too complicated. I started to think out loud, Die, and then I was like, you know what?
Let it be. Let it be.
Sometimes you gotta.
It's a Dragonaut, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta stop being so logical.
Commander, what's your call sign?
Should be Ironclad 2, Charlie.
Copy.
Bozo 1 through 3, how's it looking down there?
Clearing medical building at this time.
I'm gonna laugh if these Vics aren't even here.
I'm not gonna touch the Vicks, guys, I promise.
No, I'll be explode.
Medical building clear.
Alabaster Commander, or Alabaster and Meister, if you want, you can hop in my truck. I can take you back to that house.
Our Vics are right up here.
Yeah, they're right here.
They're in the further back, so we'll go grab them.
We could go to the house and just have a little party.
Yeah, just fuck the op. I'm
Just-
so down for that.
Just get some beers and some smokes. Get a little guitar and mandolin.
Those are 1 and 3. We've re-entered our vehicles, currently moving into military site. Be ready to form back up.
Good copy.
Good copy. We're clearing final buildings right now.
Bozo 5 moving.
Bozo 6 following.
This is a...
Bozo 6 and 5 have rejoined. We're ready to step up.
Good copy. CC, do you want us to clear this final building or move in with y'all?
Clear the final building. We'll move out.
I bet that kid's pretty lightweight.
Good copy.
They need resupply on any ammunition up there. That's the time.
The gunboat just started keeping in his backward station.
Bozo 2, 4, and 6 are approaching front gate time now.
Good copy. We have 4 more rooms.
Was it you entered base?
Alright. Building clear. And getting back to our vehicle.
Be advised, all Vics have entered the wire.
Alright, convoy tac pause as of now. We're gonna moving into Brevet. We're gonna be following the South Coast ASR. Move southbound all the way in. I don't know what contact's looking like over there, but expect it to be a quick patrol. From there, after that's cleared, we're gonna remount, go back up on the MSR, head down towards Montignac, and build a FOB on grid mark 049, break 070. How copy?
Good copy.
Renegade, Valkyrie,
Do we need to pull a Yui here and get up back outside the front gate?
Correct. All trucks, move it to the right.
Alright, Bozo 1 holding at front gate.
Get in there, Commander.
Iron 1, you're good to do the same maneuver out through.
Bozo 3 ready.
We good this time?
Come on, Meister, stop fooling around.
5 and 6, you guys good?
Bozo 6 is in place.
Ready to go.
Bozo 2
Bozo
set.
1, step off.
Bozo 1 stepping up.
Renegade, Valkyrie.
Bozo 2 stepping up.
Bozo 1 taking a right. Bozo 4 stepping off.
Bozo 3 stepping up. Bozo 2 taking a right.
Bozo 3 taking right.
Convoy, keep your eyes out. It's a strong place for an ambush to happen. We're covered by both wood lines.
Bozo 5, right?
Bozo 6 right, all Vic's right.
Convoy, in case of ambush, remain in the vehicles. No soft dismounts. 50 cows you're allowed to engage. 160, they're gonna line them up.
Good cop. Bozo 1 staying straight. Bozo 2 staying straight.
Bozo 3 staying straight.
Taking contact, contact.
Alright, construction trucks, pull off to the right. Bozo 1 through 3, do your work up there.
Stay firm, moving up. I got eyes on right, eyes right.
Good cop.
Be advised, I have enemy contacts coming to the rear of the convoy.
Solid copy, Bozos 2, 4, and 6. It's hard dismount, 360 security. Push up too much. If you have something you cannot get in contact with, let me know. I will get sore on it.
Good copy.
Good eyes?
Yeah, they were straight. Hey, they were straight ahead of me at my 12 o'clock of this Vic. So you see that little shed?
Negative. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So there was 2 guys that came and started engaging.
2 Charlie, 1 3, this is 6.
Let's start blasting
What's your
it.
shit rep?
Well, I put them both down. I don't know if... Because they're in that tall grass, I don't know if one of them might be in the con.
Be advised, Bozo 3 has no gunner.
That tall grass?
Yeah, to the right of the shed.
Bozo 1 through 3, if you have to, push back.
Good copy. Can we have SOAR hit the backyard of this yellow building in front to our front right?
That'd be grid.
My immersion!
077.
Say again your last.
041 077 is the grid coordinates of the yellow house.
Hey, yellow house are requesting fire. Peckaboo 041
We're gonna back up out of their fire lane.
Iron 6. If your guns can't penetrate, I can authorize 3 rockets.
Go for 3.
Have them light every single house in
Bozo
that
5
grid
and 6 were
coordinate.
despawned.
What's up?
Bozos 5 and 6 were despawned.
Okay, we'll fix that.
Convoy hold, SOAR sending the message through.
1-7, did you get that? Oh my god, brother. Yo, Peckleboo. There's no way bro's in GM right now. Peckleboo. Peckleboo. What's up? Can you get us 3 strikes over on grid cord 041077 in those compounds?
041777.
041077.
What do you need?
I need 3 times fucking, I don't know, your missiles.
The explodey bits.
The explodey thing,
Copy.
brother.
Stand by for follow-on fire mission.
Bozo 123, stand by. Fire mission coming from SOAR.
Good call.
Supporting units requesting 3 times missile strike 041077.
Yellow buildings.
For... Say again?
Yellow buildings, brother.
Yellow buildings. I say again 041077. Yellow buildings. 3 times missile strike. Call tally. Cleared hot.
Bozo 123, is that good fire effect?
Good copy.
Solid. You guys are clear to proceed.
Good to go.
Good call.
Alright, what were you guys driving?
Construction
truck for me.
Repair truck, fuel truck, and a construction truck.
You guys are so honest.
Red 3, this is 6. For some reason, our vehicles have been despawned on the back.
I was concocting a lie.
Hey, firm, give me 1 minute.
3 fuel trucks, right?
I was concocting a lie. You guys were like so quick
Be
to
advised,
answer.
this is Bozo 1. We have eyes on camo 10 in these backyards. We're gonna take a wide turn around it.
I was gonna suggest 1 vehicle with a gun on it, and 3 of us get it.
Copy.
They call me the working man, 'cause that's what I am.
Alright, support vehicles are mounting back up. We're gonna proceed through the town with you guys.
Be advised we have landmines in the road up here.
Is there any way around them?
We're gonna slow approach him and check it.
Hold one.
Go ahead, Al.
Get out of the way.
Quit being old and taking the whole road.
Taking shots.
I was on the shoush.
Those 2, 4 through 6, hold.
What is that, 6 holding?
Back up. RPG, RPG. That came from your 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Bozo 2, 4, and 6, back up. Bozo 1, 2, 3, be advised, you have a camo net top of the ridge line.
Be advised, there's still 2 mines left, but they're on They're off the road and on each side of it. We could roll through the middle of the road without hitting them.
Convoy, Bozo 1 through 3, be advised. Southeast, 120 through 140 series, 200 meters.
Somebody was taking pokes at me, so I had to keep moving.
3 times pack, 1 times camo net. Take care of it. Sora will be calling in soon.
We probably could have tucked behind those buildings up there.
As long as I was hearing ricochets, so I'm in a moving bomb here.
That's why I backed up all the way back up here, because I was still taking pop shots and ricochets off that.
Exactly. Ooh. Ah. Okay.
Hey, old man, you need to get off the couch.
I took a nap and I'm still recovering from it. So I need to get up off the couch.
Bozo 1 through 3, hold position, source coming in.
Good copy.
Good copy.
Saturday naps?
I quit drinking I quit drinking booze a few years ago. I drink it sometimes, like I'll have a little scotch, but I don't drink on the regular anymore at all.
Do you like peated scotch?
Yeah, I do. I like the Isle of Islay, Ardbeg is probably my favorite, and I like Lafroig.
Bozo 3, you guys good?
Yeah.
Isle of Islay.
He's down.
Yeah, my wife gives me.
Ironclad 3, this is 6. How's it looking on our rear?
Like Lagulaven.
Where is that? Do you know where that's made? Laglaven?
Lagulaven's made on the.
Ironclad 1, this is 6. How's it looking on our rear?
We are clear back here. What did you say? Some island? Isle of something?
The Isles of Islay.
Islay. Yeah, that's Islay. Yeah, that's Islay. So they probably share a peat bog. Like the ones you like, typically, if like there's a few profiles you like, they're usually geographically close to each other.
Yeah, most of the really strong peated come from the Isles of Islay.
Yes, they do. Now you'll get some there's some from oh, what's that name? Wick, I think it is, County Wick. Are like there's like a different profile. They're like more fruity. I think Oban is from there, and there's like yeah, right. And there's some and they're similar in a lot of ways. And I can't remember. And then there's one called Old Potney that's quite good.
Convoy, start proceeding with caution. Was the 1 through 3. Keep up that suppression up there. Sustain that fire.
Rear convoy moving.
Yep, all convoys moving.
Be advised, we still have one mine right side of the road, not on it. We cannot hit it. We could still go through though.
Solid copy.
It's down, never mind.
Alright, start moving up. Sustain that fire.
Good copy.
Red 6 Soccer 17.
Bozo 1, take front. Security. Bozo 3, start your suppression on that camo 10.
Good copy. Bozo 1 reloading.
Good copy. Hold on.
Red 6, Valkyrie 17.
Good copy, son.
Red 6, Valkyrie 17. Rider 13 is en route back to main base for reinforcement pickup.
Confirm, standby.
Are we taking right here, or are we going to the MSR and going to Montanak through there?
Taking the MSR.
Good copy.
We cannot stop anymore, this hill's too steep.
Good copy.
Bozo 1 through 6, H report.
Bozo 6, green, green, green.
Bozo 5, green, green, green.
Bozo 1, green, green, green.
This is Red 6 Romeo, I copy.
Bozo 3, gonna assume green, green, green. I cannot check
Red 6
with my
Romeo,
AI.
Valkyrie 17, send it.
Bozo 2's green.
Be advised, Russian.
Bozo 4, green, green.
U.S. infantry team moving to the helipad at this time for pickup.
Copy, rider is 30 seconds out.
Bozo 1,
Good copy on that, Valkyrie.
Bozo 3, turning right.
Bozo 4, turning right.
Bozo 2, turn right.
Bozo 5, right.
Bozo 6 right, all Vic's right.
Are we expecting any hostile contact up in Montanak?
Unknown, Bozo 1, proceed with caution.
Good copy. This is Bozo 1 entering Montanak, proceeding with caution.
I've got eyes on fob location.
Good copy.
Bozo 1 through 6, be advised, we've got a squad side element in Montanak with RPGs.
Contact left, contact left.
Bozo 2, 4 through 6, hard dismount. Bozo 1 through 3, pull back if you need to. Do not get sand.
Good copy. We're waiting for Dragon to finish up killing these Russians, and then we're gonna proceed with caution.
I got one stuck in a window that can't die.
Copy, 2-time squad.
Good copy.
Alright, now push up to the building.
1, 3, 2 Charlie, 6, proceed with me, Ranger file on 1-7.
On your 6.
Well,
Audible right.
In the bushes. Eyes. That's friendly entering this building. Last manager building.
be advised, we're gonna wait for y'all to make sure this building's clear, and then we're gonna move with y'all.
Security here.
Be advised, I have contacts to the rear.
My thoughts.
Be advised, both of the one scanners down.
Solid copy, do you know where?
Can't be that far up here.
Bozo, one's gunner is dead.
Be advised, we are receiving contact in the rear.
Contact right side of Bozo.
Bozo's 2, 4 through 6, hard dismounts. Go support 3.
Bozo 3, pull into the rear.
Copy, RTB for repairs.
Where's the fucking back door?
I don't think they have
Rider 1-3, Valkyrie 1-7, gonna mark LZ with smokes. Call one ready.
Ow. Can you check that body and make sure that the radio's been pulled? I'll get you covered.
Be advised, Bozo front.
Got it. Got the radio.
Bozo 1, is your gunner KIA or just injured?
Hazards are man-made.
KIA, we have a new gunner. Taking a bunch of shots.
Alright, looks like he despawned.
Off your left, Rider.
Welcome back, Meister.
I know, as soon as I say, hey, I'll give you cover, I DC.
I got the radio. You turned into Charlie Brown. Should we advance across the street behind Slayer there? Oh, where's that smoke coming from? Now we got red smoke here. That's okay, I guess.
Do we have any injured from bird down?
Full bird's KIA.
It's gonna be an easy fallen angel. It landed right next to me.
I got movement by the church.
Bozo 1 through 3, keep front security, hard dismounts. I need 360 around.
Roger
that.
Good copy. Bozo 3 is currently watching right flank.
our FOB point is the soccer field.
Look! Where's my vehicles at?
They're all just despawned. Any of them that didn't have a driver in them despawned.
This is vanilla Arma, bro. This is crazy.
It's fine, I'll jinx us and then we'll be fine, because we're American and we're built different.
Huey and Laz, can you make sure that we get a second velo up? Got it.
I never said that to our Occidental.
Hey, all of our unoccupied vehicles just despawned again.
Demon.
Dragon, don't even spawn them in. They're just gonna despawn again.
Second bird's already back up.
Good copy. I'll leave them out for right now.
617, I'm going to the church tower.
Hey, Die. When we clear out for our mob, I want to do our mobile fart so that we can practice rearming helos.
One 7, this is 6. What's the ETA on those reinserts?
I actually love it though, because it actually gives us good training if we ever have to stealth.
They are en route. You got contacts up by the church, just FYI.
Solid copy. Bozo 1, you got contact by the church. Need a little bit of recon on it, don't go too far.
Good copy, we also have one Finley on. Bozo 1, do you need to reinforce? forces to the, one sec, southwest of the church.
Alabaster, we're gonna cross.
I believe we just took 3 down.
Alright, moving.
Good copy, we're loading, we're gonna pull back a little bit.
Go for it, man. Moving.
Brother 1, be advised, we got a 4-pack moving up, friendly. We're gonna try and see what's inside this church.
Good copy.
All com, be advised, we have contact to the rear, contact to the rear.
3, hold rear security, hard packs are moving up.
Hey, firm, move gunner down.
I'm not.
Come on, your 6. Keep moving out.
They can't hit us right here. I'm just not. Any bleeding?
I need someone watching down this road. I'm gonna heartbeat.
Got you.
Gotcha.
Bozo 3 gunner.
We're lucky they have such bad aim.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna cross into that church.
Alright, it's vanilla, so I
Roger
should just
that.
be able to give you a morphine and it helps, so.
Actually, hold until that gunner gets back up.
Those are convoy, you got times 1.
Gunner, he's remounting.
North side of Latnag.
Be advised, Bozo 3 gunner down.
Bozo 1, gunner up.
Bozo 1 is currently stationary.
Good copy, we're gonna come back here.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Alright, you guys ready?
Roger.
Yep.
Bozo 1, I need you guys to move up, provide iron curtain. We're gonna move along this right side of the church.
Good copy, moving.
Alright, as soon as we pop out, gentlemen, dart for the fucking yellow church, get security on the right, moving.
Texter's got him pinned down up to the football field.
Say again your last one,
Bozo
7.
4, be advised.
So it looks like someone's got him pinned down mostly up to the football field.
Roger. Convoy, be advised, source suggests that all enemies are pinned down at football field. We are clear to proceed through the town.
Alright, we can hop over this wall right here.
Hold on, my super. We're gonna move to the top.
Bozo 3 pulling rear, front security.
Bozo 1's on left.
I need ammo. I'm gonna run out here for ammo.
Where's Alabaster? Here you are. There's someone right there. In the backyard.
Bozo 1, you're gonna collapse onto Bozo 3.
Good copy, we're gonna make sure nothing moves in this backyard real quick.
Crossing.
Alright, we're moving back to collapse on Bozo 3, correct?
Roger. Alright, 3, give us a slow fucking iron curtain up. Oh, what the fuck? I got the
We're
numbers wrong.
1.
3, collapse onto 1.
Moving. Be advised, you have contact, one contact in your building, right beside you.
Gunners are reloading, we're gonna hold real quick.
Halfway.
Meister, get that rear.
I got it. I've got smoke inside this building.
Cool.
Hey, get in between these vehicles.
Audible on the right.
Clear.
Hey, gunner on Bozo 3, pull over security.
Got 1 down, 1 running right to left inside the road.
1-7, this is 6. We're about 2 mics out from FOB.
Copy, 2 mics out from FOB.
Bozo 3 reloading. Contact BRDM. BRDM to the rear.
Alright, my controller's back on.
Roger, hard dismount,
Bozo 3 pushing back to kill BRDM.
Say again.
BRDM to the rear.
1-7, this is 6. We currently have a BRDM to the rear of our convoy.
Oh, I love this song.
Where is he? You.
What did Socks do?
What'd I do?
You domed me in the fucking church tower.
Why were you in the church tower by yourself? Are you Sear Tab? Is that why you're up there by
Yes.
yourself? That's it, really?
I'm also your TAC P. I was getting an eye on the battlefield.
Why didn't anyone say anything?
We said it so many times that we had a friendly
We're
move
not
in
going
there.
to talk about me being shot out of the cockpit. I'm not going to talk about that.
Well, do we want to continue with the simplified mission, or do you guys want to just call this an index?
I'm down for index, man.
I mean, my question is, did you guys see how you can integrate SOAR and assets into the convoy?
Absolutely.
Yes. I would say so, yeah.
Okay. You guys saw how much easier it made your firefights when you had that, angle of attack from above, and you were warned about 2 minutes beforehand of it coming?
Yes.
Roger, brother.
Good stuff.
All right. So now you understand, what can be provided to you. All you have to do is ask.
Oh, we're not afraid to ask, man.
Yeah, we ask for stuff all the time, so be prepared.
Trust me, SOAR's always looking for work. They're bored.
Gotcha.
We're going on like a 5-week red cycle, so we would love to get some shit done.
Right.
Well, let's get AAR going over here. Just form up in a regular formation. Give me leadership behind me. GM's behind me as well. Give me sword to my left and give me red ball to my right. Thank God.
Red ball, you don't have to make a formation. Just fucking horseshoe. I don't care.
Yeah, just keep it split so I know who's who. GM's come here to me real quick. Huey, right here, right here.
Commander, you're a Red Bull, ain't you?
Wow. Okay, so I was talking to
All right, so starting from airfield, moving out to our patrols, I would say we had good spacing, we had good mobility, good communication. I wasn't tracking too much on that between JTAC and our convoy and our aerial assets. I'm gonna leave that to be discussed by Huey, I, and Peekaboo.
Huey, you start first. You saw it from bird eye.
Alright, so. Sorry, give me 1 moment. Alright. So, first off, starting off, leading the base, y'all guys did really good. I really liked, how who was it? Peekaboo. You guys had the Swordbirds over the convoys you guys were leaving. That was kind of cool to watch. As well as it's kind of nice to know that you guys are up there looking around for us while we're driving around. And also, good on noticing that little team in St. Philippe from the SOAR guys. I was actually thinking that you guys were gonna miss them because of their camo pattern in the town. So that was a good call out from them. Moving on from there, going into the military site. I didn't get really to see too much of the beginning part of that because I was setting other stuff up. But when I came back through, I saw that you guys had kind of split off some of the infantry to kind of sit off in the back and let the Vicks roll forward and just let the Vicks and SOAR light up that whole base. Perfect use of that. Obviously, my one and only complaint about that whole scenario was the almost blue on blue incident between you guys. Y'all got the trucks that were moving into the base. You guys need to make sure that you guys are communicating up and being like, hey, are we good to move in here? If you guys know that SOAR are sitting there shooting into the base, even if it's not rockets, if they're just shooting their guns into the base, you guys need to radio up and make sure that you guys are good to go into the base so y'all aren't getting shot by SOAR, because y'all came like super close to catching a couple rockets. But apart from that, Gravette was really good. I liked how you guys just kind of sat back and let SOAR pepper that little tent that they were sitting in. I was trying to get the AI to move out of that tent and kind of spread out around the town, but once the fucking birds started flying over, they kind of just all huddled up under there and then killed themselves, basically. And honestly, that little nest that I had set up off the outskirt of Gravette, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was SOAR or some of the Red Ball guys, but one of y'all had saw the MG nest first, and I guess just forgot to call it up. Because I went back, I had set that MG nest up before y'all came to Gravette, and made sure that they were all on hold fire. And by the time I came back to them after y'all got like about halfway through Gravette, there was like 3 or 4 guys already dead over there. Red Ball, good shit with dealing with the EOD threat from the mines that were there. And also, good job with dealing with the RPG that popped up. As far as I am aware of, I'm pretty sure there is only 2 vehicle losses, if I'm right. If I'm tracking right. It was the 2 Swordbirds.
Yeah, for some reason an RPG was magically attached to their fucking hull somehow.
That was
yeah. So the first one in Montagnat, that one actually, or was the first one in Montagnat, or am I?
Yeah, that was the first one, I think.
Yeah, so the only bird I'm tracking that went down was the one that went down in front of me when they were coming to drop the reinforcements off.
Actually, no. I remember seeing a smoking bird before crash. I think that's what I was seeing.
Yeah, so there was a bird that was smoking. They called me right after Gravette. Or no, after military base, saying they were smoking. They were RTB to go get fixed.
Okay, then that might have just been a visual glitch on my side.
Okay, so, but the second one, the one that actually did get shot down, that was the AI being a little too damn good.
Yeah.
After I saw it go down, I personally went into GM. That fucking AI wasn't even in the village, or even in Montagnat. That AI was in a fucking field on the other side of fucking town, and he still managed to get you guys.
Yeah.
That was
we call that
else.
John Arma.
Yeah, like for reference, guys, you guys were on the north side. He was like on the southeast corner of the town, in like some backyards back there.
Yeah, Cloudy was calling over in Discord, and he was like, "Dude, I was just flying, and then my screen went black. I didn't even hear a gunshot."
Yeah,
correct.
I was going to say, when I saw you guys go down, I was like, there's no fucking shot. I even checked before we got to the town. There was no fucking RPGs. And then I was like, all right, there's one in the field, so we'll have to manage that. And then fucking...
I was planning on just having that one guy in the field to be more of a threat to the convoy, for anything.
Yeah.
Well, Cloudy, you'll be happy to know that you landed your bird directly in front of me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. You know.
So I was able to recover your bodies quite easily.
Yeah.
But apart from that guy, once y'all guys got rolled into Montagnat, I know it got a little heavy and shit kind of started going south. But you guys kept y'all's cool and kept y'all's little sector y'all had covered. Like any AI that was trying to poke and prod on you guys, y'all were able to catch them. But the last thing that happened for me was if I don't know who was in the last Humvee, but if you guys saw that BRDM fly into town and skirt off,
that was us. We watched it flip and roll.
So I actually was I was hoping you guys would still be stuck on that main MSR by the time that BRDM got there, but you guys were on that road, and I didn't exactly want to ram a BRDM up y'all's ass, so it kind of turned and flipped. So y'all got lucky on that one.
Yeah, all good. Peekaboo, is there any notes that you have from your position in the convoy?
No, you know, you guys kept a good pace, which let SOAR keep up with you. When something got called up, you know, it got passed up the chain, which was good. That's part of why the TAC-P is either with the convoy commander or the PL to ensure that information gets passed. Like they did say when we went into the military site, you know, thankfully we saw the Humvees about to roll in, and I let Di know, hey, you know, hold your guys. You know, SOAR's coming in for a gun run. He transmitted up to you guys. You guys stopped immediately, which was good. When we got into Montagnat, the only thing I could say would be to maybe split that road a little bit better. I did notice there were a couple of vehicles that were behind each other. Get a good herringbone on those roads. That way you got clear fields of fire, and you can also shift your fields. The dismount team that went with me into that building, if you're in a heavy assault like that, a force-on-force assault, take a point of domination. That building became our point of domination. We had windows that looked in all directions. You had clear fields of fire to support, and you had elevation to support your vehicles on the ground. It's part of the reason why once you guys got set, I told Di, hey, I'm going to the church tower. Because from that church tower, I could coordinate everything. I could see the entire town.
I tried to get you when you went to that tower.
Oh, I know you did.
You got so lucky.
there was a brief thing. The reason why you got shot at, Peekaboo, by Sox was because we were actually getting shot at by sniper fire, and he didn't see your name tag, but you were the only person we could see that had an angle that we were getting shot at from.
You're like a dark figure in the fucking church tower by yourself shooting.
I did.
Or maybe I don't know if you were shooting.
I did trickle a couple special forces guys around with suppressed AKs. So if you guys notice the tracers or rounds coming in and not hearing shots, then that might have been it as well.
That's good. Die. Sorry, Peekaboo. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
No, it was good.
Over to Die. All right, Die, you're up.
Good shit all around, guys. It's the first time working together, so as we work more, we get better and better. CC will learn how to communicate with JTAC more efficiently. I slipped up a little bit tonight, but what can you do? It's first time. First time makes mistakes, and then we refine it from there. All my Red Ball guys, thank you for showing out. I know this is kind of your Saturday. I was thinking the same thing, but we're here. Regardless of, I think the convoy went well. We didn't have enough numbers, but that didn't stop us from moving. Obviously, with 160s being here, they helped and provided us a lot while we had those tac pauses. Maybe we were held up, and yeah, they got the job finished. So yeah, it's good to recognize our assets that we have in the 75th and continue to grow on it. But other than that, thank you guys. That's it.
Yeah, just my last thing to do that about the numbers. I was anticipating a bigger head count, then it got decreased from what I already had set up. But for the grand objective to try and figure out how to integrate helicopters with a convoy, I think because that is a success, we can move on to the further things later. Everyone present, if you guys will be available next Saturday, I'm thinking about including a modded version of this. Similar situation, we're going to use an Apache this time around, and next time we'll actually be able to rearm the Apache in the field. Is there any comments to be made? If so, take a knee and move to the front.
Yay, mods!
Comments, concerns from anyone?
Yeah, if you have anything to say, take a knee and come to the front. What's up, Alabaster?
Here's what I'm thinking. I think we're a little overtasked tonight. When I say us, I mean Red Ball. So yeah, if we had more guys, it probably would have been a little easier. So my suggestion is maybe we do a similar night to this, but instead of trying to go and fight fights in small towns, that we set up a FOB where the SOAR can come and get service and defend the FOB. So that's just my suggestion.
That may or may not have been the plan had we been able to secure Montanak.
Yeah,
that was the big plan.
Yeah, that was kind of the big plan.
Okay,
the big plan was for you guys to head to Montanak.
Then if
set
that's
up a fob there.
Then if that's the case, maybe next time we can set the FOB up somewhere that's not Montanak. Like a town is like terrible, right? Especially for a few guys. So maybe in a field outside of Montanak.
Yeah. Well, the plan was for you guys to set up in the soccer field in Montanak, so you guys would have plenty of room to build.
Okay.
Look, S3, essentially, this is half the numbers we get. You're going to get 14 to 15 dudes a night in Ironclad. That's just the way it is. As much as we try hard to recruit and push our numbers and make our MOS appeasing, people aren't going to go for it. So if we're going to continue to do these ops and FTXs with joints, then we're going to have to think about scaling it down a bit. And that's not anything to harp on anybody. That's just kind of realistic.
I got you. I'm tracking on that now. But Alabaster, back to you. The only reason I had the vehicles is because I wanted to integrate field resupply operations, but we can save that for a later date because we didn't get to do it today. It is noted that it was probably a bad idea, but again, that was just me still wanting to do it, even with numbers not being good enough for that. I have that noted down for the future reference. Anything from you guys, Sword?
It was beautiful seeing it from a bird's eye view, watching an actual convoy go through. It was fantastic. And watching you guys, as soon as contact hit, you guys splitting off, you know, the repair trucks and all that jazz staying back and the Humvees rolling up was fantastic. Yeah, other than that, it was beautiful.
Oh, actually, I do have, I guess, one kind of last comment for Sword. You guys took a hot minute to notice that BTR in the military base was shooting at you guys.
No, I don't think so.
No, they were waiting on clearance from me.
Oh, okay.
They
My
don't
bad.
shoot without clearance from me.
My bad then.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, I'd already called that the BTR was there, and I was told, hey, wait for my clearance. So we don't do anything. Even if it's fucking shooting at us, we'll just move away and wait for clearance.
I notified Master Sergeant when I saw that first shot go off, and then it was up from there.
I noticed you guys start moving in kind of a circle pattern. Okay, so that's just my bad. I was kind of in GM and stuff, and not really listening to the comms too much.
Yeah, but Huey, that's a good thing to note that they're not going to engage until a command element is ordering engagement.
Yeah, I was about to say that is actually a really good note for us Red Ball guys. So thank you for letting us know about.
Look, although Jared, you did a great job tonight calling in those grid cords. So for all you guys that didn't call anything up to me to notify 160th, take it from Jared, learn it how he did, get that grid, give a description of where you want to hit. I'll pass it up to the JTAC, he'll pass it up to SOAR, and boom, 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 shit's squared.
Too easy. I hope you guys had at least a little bit of fun tonight. I'll promise you that I'm going to work out these kinks and make the next stop better. I appreciate everyone being here tonight. It really means a lot because I did put a serious amount of time trying to set this up, and having everyone here tonight meant a lot.
Of course, thanks for inviting Sora.
Absolutely.
I always have fun telling SOAR they can't shoot at things till I tell them to.
We like looking at things. Fun.
I prefer looking at dead bodies after we're done shooting them.
Well, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, I'm probably going to stay back for a little bit, write out my own notes about the AAR. Otherwise, you guys are clear to go. Thank you for your time.
Hi guys, you're dismissed.
Thanks for leading us, Di.
Everyone.
Sucks. I'm gonna have to have a class with you about target recognition.
Hey, Huey, do you want to still talk about the thing you were talking
But
about?
I will say, good shot, because you hit me once and I was dead.
Or you just want to talk to
I'm
me?
That's what I was trying to do.
Good shot, because you hit me once and my screen just went black. I was like, the
Being a gunner in a Humvee, when you see a lone guy in a fucking church tower, it gives me PTSD.
Michael Collins, apparently.
Been shot so many times.
Is that what you hit me with? Was the fucking 50?
Yeah, it was a gunner in there. I was like, oh fuck, it was a guy in the church tower. And like, do. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. It's dark. It's little. I just saw a dude.
No, you're good. Means I wasn't as well hidden as I thought I was.
No, you're standing straight up.
Yeah, I had to keep leaning around that fucking corner, trying to make sure nobody was sneaking up behind me.
Another thing, Red Ball is militant about watching church towers.
Well,
I didn't hear it either because I just got reinserted. I was the only reinserted.
That's why you didn't hear it.
We see church towers.
I did not know there was a friendly in there at all. I was like, yeah, I got that guy in the church tower.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, 24th likes to go in church towers because it gives us that bird's eye view of the battlefield, so we can kind of control everything from up there.
Yeah, that's you just need to make sure that everybody is aware of that because.
Well, I let Di know. I thought he.
Oh, he did.
I was like, I'm going to the church tower.
Everybody did know. It's just Sox came in late, like right at the wrong time.
It's all good.
Because the enemy loves RPGs out of those, and
It's okay,
Ford
Sox.
loves it too.
You can explain to my widow why you put 50 cal rounds through my chest.
Okay.
I'll go too.
Good job, Sox.
I'm gonna go eat my pizza.
Nice.
Deep dish, Little Caesars. Goodbye.
Deep dish, Little Caesars.
Later. Yes.
That's the widow music.
I'm gonna go play WCS. I will see y'all later.
All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Later, guys.
I'll get on chat. Or
Same.
our
I'll load
fellows.
up with you.
Why you bullying me?